Hi everyone, Kathleen Hewer here. Today we're going to take a closer look at my social media workflow. Hopefully you can find some information in there that can help you get your work done as well. One of my favorite tools for social media is Feedly. Feedly is an RSS reader. A lot of people jumped right over to Feedly as soon as they heard that Google Reader was going to disappear back in July 2013. It does a lot of the same stuff that Google Reader did. It does some of that much better. One of the things I like is the ability to group websites into folders by like topic. So for instance, I have one for music education, I have a second one for advocacy, I have a third one for marketing. So it makes it really easy to share on a certain topic very quickly and easily. Within Feedly, some of the RSS feeds I've got going are Google Alerts. Google Alerts scour the internet looking for topics and people and places that I've identified in my Google Alerts. So that's a great way to find out if something or someone I care about is in the news. I've also got my favorite blogs and websites listed in there, so I can hop over, check to see if their latest headline is something that I'd like to share, and I can share it. As you might imagine, I'm on social media a lot, so I collect links there as well. My two primary sources are Facebook, and of course I'm on Twitter a lot as well. From there, I take all those great links that I found and I put them into Hootsuite. I use the Hootsuite Hootlet to do that, which is a little bookmarklet that you can download to put into your browser, which will take any page that you're looking at and it will convert it to a link with a headline, and you can tweet it directly from there or share it on any other social media account that you have. If you're not familiar with Hootsuite, it's a social media dashboard, which sounds a little scary, but all that it means is that you can go to one place, one website, and manage all your social media accounts from there. It's terribly useful, and I recommend that you check it out if you haven't already. It's completely free for, I believe, up to 5 social media accounts. So that's a good way to dip your toe in and see if it's something that might work for you. Buffer app is another great application that I use from time to time. It does go ahead and schedule tweets for you and also Facebook posts as well. I think it may work with some other accounts as well, but that's what I use it for. And one of the things I use it for is I might schedule personal updates from there, whereas professional updates I'll use Hootsuite for. So it prevents rogue tweets going out. If I know that anything that goes out on Buffer app is going directly to my personal accounts, anything that goes out on Hootsuite is going to my professional accounts. The other thing I might do with great content is save it into an Excel doc. For evergreen content or content that's useful anytime, anywhere, I'll go ahead and save that into an Excel spreadsheet, and from there I can upload all those tweets essentially at one time into Hootsuite. The one I've got going now has about 10 days worth of tweets in there. So from there, I'll share all this great information. I might share it onto the Facebook pages that I am an administrator for. I'll share it onto LinkedIn, either into the groups that I'm involved in or directly to my feed. I might also share it on Pinterest if it's of interest. For Pinterest, I want to make sure that the content is visually engaging and something that somebody may decide to collect on their virtual pin board in Pinterest. I'll also share that out onto Twitter. The beauty of Twitter is nobody tends to notice if you're tweeting an awful lot, so 10 tweets a day is not really that big a deal. And then I'll also share it onto Google+. Google Plus is kind of the redheaded stepchild of social media networks, but I think it's really important because it's adding on a very social layer to all the amazing searches that Google does. And there you have a look at my social media workflow. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave me a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.